So tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. I probably won't get this uploaded until much further after. But the girls have been like, okay, what can we do that's green? What can we do that's green? They have green clothes. They wanted to go the extra mile. So this year we're going to dye their hair with Kool-Aid. We're gonna go junior high style and do it like that. I've never done this before, but I read it online. It seems really easy. Bless you, little man. So what you need is a 1 cup measuring cup, a pot of water, and the Kool-Aid you're going to use. Sarah wants yellow, and then Brooklyn and Luna are going to get green. Instead to add the blue to make it like not so lime greeny. I think I might put some in Sam's hair too, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, apparently how you do it is you mix 2 cups of water with 2 of these, and then you let it boil, cool it, dip their hair. Pretty easy, so we shall see. Didn't even work. Aww.
I'm gonna watch my little ponies while doing my hair.
All it works, okay?
It's my phone. Can I watch my little pony while doing my hair?
Yeah, we'll see. I'll figure something out for you.
On my phone.
Well, it looks a lot lighter. So I think her hair did absorb a lot of it. Look at how light it is now. Look at it was like that dark emerald, and now it's like a really. So I think you will. I think you will have some in your hair, but not a lot in your hair. See it? You want to see the green? It's not even dry yet. You can see it at the bottom. See, my fingers are staining green. Okay. My fingers. See it? All right, almost, Luna. Almost. You're almost done. Yeah, 1 minute. You see the green on the towel.
Well, the towel was green.
But I mean, like, there's green stains on it. That's why I wanted to use this towel.
Can you take a picture of the back of my hand?
Whenever it dries, you can see it better. Almost, Luna. About a minute. A little less. It worked on Brooklyn. You can't tell her hair is so wet, but it didn't work on Sarah. The water went from like an emerald green to a teal.
Yeah, it's dark.
Okay, you ready? Don't move. The towel underneath. Ice cream. I had Sarah put it back, so. Luna, I don't think that your hair is going to have very much green in it. It's not that much. Brooklyn's hair, I think, responded the best. Okay, so it kind of worked. It worked a little bit for Brooklyn and for Luna. The liquid went from like a really, really deep emerald to like a almost teal color, kind of. I'll show you the results in the morning because it's night right now. For Sarah, it did not work at all, but I found this other one, a conditioner one that you leave in the hair overnight. So that's what she's doing, putting hot pink or light pink, I don't remember. We used pink lemonade Kool-Aid. It was a little fun experiment to do to see if it works, and if it does, great. And if not, well, they're only 25 cents for a little packet, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, it's the morning. It's now St. Patrick's Day. You can probably tell by her cute little green skirt. And it kind of worked. I mean, maybe in the sunlight you'll be able to tell better. Green shadowing. But it's not exactly the result we were going for. But she's pretty happy nonetheless with how it came out. Sarah's did not come out at all. We actually attempted the conditioner one for her also, and it did not come out. But Brooklyn's did. She had, and you can see it better like outside the green, but some of it, you can kind of see it, some of it did take Brooklyn's hair, even though it's so dark. Her hair is actually about the same color as Luna's. Took it a lot better. I don't know. She just has a really amazing hair. I love Brooklyn's hair. It's a semi-success. So I guess if you have dark, very, very dark hair like my girls have, maybe it doesn't work. And if you have lighter hair, I'm sure it'll work on like red or blonde or maybe even a light brown hair. My kids just have very, very dark hair. So. That's right, they talked me into doing it too. Mine's supposed to be like a hot pink, and again I have very dark hair, so we shall see. Cover the light a little better. Okay, so it's been like 2 hours since I dyed my hair. Maybe not even that long. I don't even know for sure. Anyway, it's not dry, but you can kind of see the pink in it. It looks more purple than pink. I used a black cherry and 2. Luna, what's the other one that I used? Charcoalberry Fin, Luna's favorite. I should have known. That's what I used, and it looked like a really almost burgundy, but more pink. I guess it was like that deep, but it was like pink. And I put my hair in it for 15 minutes, I think, because my hair is long and kind of thick-ish. This is how it came out. So I made it different though. I only used about a cup and a half of water for 3 packets of Kool-Aid. So maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. I'm coming right now, Luna. That probably makes a difference. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, obviously, because Sarah's didn't come out at all and I followed hers exactly like it said. I made Luna and Brooklyn's a little bit less diluted, and theirs came out better than hers did, and mine even less diluted than theirs, and mine came out better than theirs did. So it's just, you know, trial and error, I guess, finding what works. But like I said, we'll recheck it after it's finished drying, and I mean, we'll see. Okay, so here's Luna. We're in the sun. It's like a slight green tint, but let me turn this. Here's mine in the sun. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it looks pretty pink to me, but I guess it's more of a purpley than a pink. Okay, so it's been about, I want to say like 3.5 hours since I put the dip dye, and in the light you can see it's kind of like a burgundy. In the dark, well, shadow, you can, it kind of looks different. So, okay, here's my personal verdict for the dip dye. For me, it kind of worked, again, in the sun, but not the pink it was. I don't know if maybe I should have used a lighter pink or what, but yeah. For Brooklyn, again, it kind of worked. Her hair has a greenish tint to it, but it's more like a tint than the color green. For Sarah, it did not work at all, and we used the conditioner one and we used the dip dye one. Didn't work at all. Again, I think it's because it was too diluted. Maybe not diluting it as much would work a lot better, but I just, yeah, it did not work the way that I was hoping it would work. Might work better on, again, lighter hair, blonde or red hair, even a light brown. I'm sure it'll work a lot better in a lot less time. So yes, it does work if you don't dilute it a lot and if you have lighter hair. So okay, so Brooklyn just got home from school and you can really see the green now. I think being in the sun like she was. You okay?
Yeah.
Helped. Don't move. Helped a lot. And Sarah over here, I mean, very, very little bit. You can
look at Luna's truffle tree.
Oh man, this thing grew a lot from yesterday. You can kind of see a little bit more golden in Sarah's hair, but like not that much. And here is how mine ended up finally fully dry. It took forever. In the sun, let me go on the light. In the sun, it's burgundy more than it's pink. I was hoping for pink, but yeah, you can see it's red. It's like really, really red. Like I said, it's kind of a hit and miss when it comes to this. Something that if the girls want to do again, I will definitely do again with them, but again, having it more concentrated and leaving it in for a little while longer. I think 15 minutes for dark hair, and 1.5 cups for every 3 packets of Kool-Aid is what we're gonna need. But yeah, just experiment and have fun, and that's it for now. Bye. Okay, here's my 1-day-old results. Not too bad. Let's see, Sarah.
Got darker.
You can see the green ends of her hair. But yeah, Luna, come here, Luna.
My doll's
Luna's
still getting dressed for the morning.
Not really. Like the very, very tips have a slight green tint, but not at all. Sarah, you're up. We tried 2 different times with different concentrations, for the yellow though, with different concentrations, and it made her hair like a little bit lighter, but it did not turn out even the slightest bit yellow like she wanted. So she's sad about it too. So for me, it worked. For Brooklyn, it worked. For Luna and Sarah, it did not work. So yeah. Anyway, it depends on your hair type, and it does not work on this hair type. So say bye, Sarah.